And we're here with Coach Bagnoli following Columbia's 31-14 win at St. Francis. And Coach, obviously, what were the keys to today's win?
Yeah, we obviously didn't start off the way we had scripted. We had an early turnover, and they scored on the first play from in tight, so we dug ourselves a little bit of a hole. But I really like the resiliency of our kids. I really like the execution in some areas, especially the kick game. Sometimes that usually takes a couple weeks to kind of get it figured out, but right from the get-go, whether it was Alex Falcons kicking off or extra points or that long field goal or the punts by Drew or our return by Mikey, they just seemed to always provide us with a spark and really was flawlessly executed. So that was really good to see. And then I thought we showed tremendous depth. We played a tremendous amount of kids on both sides. Probably had 4 or 5 kids in the backfield touch the ball. Played multiple quarterbacks. We probably played 7 or 8 wide receivers. We played a ton in the secondary. So, we also wanted to develop depth. We knew we weren't going to be in game shape. It was hot out there. There was no air movement. It was the first game. And, we were going to need all those people to come in. And I thought they really acquitted themselves well. So it was really a very gratifying victory on the road after a long trip to get here against a good opponent that already had 3 games under their belt.
Talk a little bit more about our resiliency. Obviously, we were down early and came back.
Yeah.
What do you think was the key for that today?
Well, again, I think, I told them yesterday that there is going to be adversity. It's going to happen in every game. We didn't anticipate it being quite that early. But you just got to stay in there. It's a long game. You got to just keep fighting. You just got to stay in there, stay in the moment. Don't force things, and things will work out. And we got a really good spark when Ryan, had the one-play drive for us on the long run. And then from there, we kind of got our sea legs under us a little bit, and we kind of, went back and forth. And I think eventually we kind of took over the game. But we have some first-game challenges. You have to get used to the speed of the game. It's much different than what you can simulate at practice.
Outstanding. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.